When I was working on at Sunbow, we would be doing the office stuff that needed to be done during the day, and at night we would go home, and late at night we would be working on our own scripts. And it would be like, 1 o'clock in the morning, and if you were stuck on a story idea, you could pick up the phone and you could call literally any other member of the team, and they would be awake and working on their script at the same time. And as an offshoot of that, several other writers and I formed this group that used to meet at like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning at Jerry's Famous in North Hollywood. And we would just, we'd be online and say, hey, want to get coffee? Yeah, let's get coffee. And from all over the valley at like 2 o'clock in the morning, we'd show up at Jerry's and we'd sit around and chit chat for an hour or two, and then we'd go back and keep writing. And our wives are going, where are you going in the middle of the night? And says, well, believe it or not, we're going to have coffee with other writers. And the wives would look at us and go, yeah, you guys would be doing that. That's absolutely right. We believe it. Though that does, I have to say, this does spark a classic Bob Hope story. Bob Hope had a staff of writers that he kept employed to just write material for him constantly. And whenever he would be invited somewhere, he would have these guys write brand new material for him. So he might be invited like the day before to come to some small function, and he'd say, yeah, I'll be there. And then he calls up his writers to come up with like 20 minutes of new material for him to deliver at whatever place he's going. So one night he calls up his head writer, and it's like, it's after midnight. He calls, and the head writer knows it's going to be Bob wanting him to come over and work on material. And the head writer tells his wife, he says, it's going to be Bob. I'm not here. Whatever he says, I'm not here. I don't want to go over there tonight. Just tell him I'm not here and you don't know where I am. So the wife picks up the phone. Hello, Mr. Hope. No, I have no idea where he is. I have no idea where he went. And Bob said, you don't? Oh, wait, I see him coming up the driveway right now. Never mind. And he hangs up. Hope was protecting his writer because he thought the guy was out screwing around and he was giving him a cover story. So, you don't get that kind of loyalty anymore. So.